Just gives me a bunch of souls, though. Whew. This is a tough fight, mostly because it just does so much damage. Here's an Estus shard. Yep, a nice, rough, long battle. I do want to lure him away from the other one. That is not what I wanted. Not sure if you could tell, but... Oh boy. Thank you for dying, mister. Nice good starting attack. Take some fire damage. And down he goes. Okay. Pretty sweet arena. Another soul item. The circles around here. There's the bonfire again. This now leads in here. There is an item here. Some green blossom. Okay. Oops, not nice. Don't want to be caught in one of them combos. Okay. Seal. Oof. The Sage Ring. Check that out. A ring given to Farron's Undead Legion by one of the Preacher's twins, known more commonly as the Crystal Sages. Shortened spell casting time. The sorcerers of Farron's Abyss Watchers were known to be lonesome warriors who would only rely upon more pragmatic spells. Sorcerer set. The Sorcerer Hood. Attire of a sorcerer from the Vinheim Dragon School. The simple hood worn inside the robes represents those who have outgrown the academy, abandoning formal headwear and distancing themselves in order to continue their search in solitude. There are long ash-colored robes. Underneath is a deep blue sorcerer's coat, conventional uniform of the academy. I think there's nothing else. Don't attack the crabs. Rule number 1. Otherwise, you get invaded. And I also have only one Estus Flask. So I think what I will do is actually... Okay, I can't use Homeward. So let's use a Homeward Bone. That was rough, but fun. Did a thing there. Dark Souls Hogwarts, yeah. So. Can give him the Ember. Or the coal.
'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Don't want to do that. Give him the coal.
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion. used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Uh-huh. Very nice. We have an Estus. Do we? No. Not anymore. Repair equipment. Fuse weapon. I'm still debating if I want to do this. Kind of want to wait a little bit with that. I have a few spare Titanite shards, which I could use to upgrade my talisman. No, let's do that. Okay. One more left. Can't do anything with that. Let's
welcome home.
Talk to her and level up.
Then take no.
Is that the Swampy Grove with the optional boss, some sort of magic caster if memory serves? Yes, that will happen soon. Okay, 2 levels and now we're over 100 FP, which means I can use the Tears of Denial miracle. There we go. And the way it works is now basically you cast it, it stays active until your hit points go to 0, it saves you, and then you continue. But for example, if I had more attunement slots, which I think I still have 2 now, then I could have more spells and just drink an Ashen Flask to replenish my FP. So that is also possible. Saint's Ring, additional spells, yeah. No, he's not optional. That is true. You have to do it. You have to beat that guy. Let's go back to the Crucifixion Woods. So here we have a few people we could that want to help us, but nope. Yeah, it's very easy to mix things up, but yeah, this is the place that you were talking about. Now. Oh, come on. So you wanna kill him, otherwise he wakes up all of the other dudes. Then you have to fight them plus this sorcerer. Can be tough. But this way, you can pick them off one by one. Not a big issue. And since we're nice, we can put a message down here and say actions, sweeping, blocking, parry. Not what I want, but no shortcut, no enemy horde, body parts, no concepts, maybe. Looking for ambush. Somewhere is. Musings. Objects. Creatures. Mob enemy. There's somewhere an ambush. Assassin. I think they added a bunch of terms here. Something ahead. It's also good. Drone, message, illusion, actions, techniques, ambush. There we go. There you go. So we can help someone. As we continue. There's a thing here. A Heretic Staff. Where is it? There. Catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorceries depends heavily on the caster's intelligence, not intelligent. Which just shows that I failed that test. This area is a little bit tough to navigate. I don't remember it too well. So excuse me running around aimlessly a bit. Hey! There is an item. This guy. Oh, there's another one. Nice effort. And here is an NPC I almost missed entirely in my first playthrough. Because he's here.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not.
So our intelligence stat is too low. I think you need either 10 or 12.
You have your own methods.
Intelligence.
Sorcery need not be one of them.
And then he comes with you to Firelink Shrine.
Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty? There's another sorcery guy. There's this item. Blue bug pellet. I will check it out in a second. There we go. A medical pellet made from crushed insects. The blue type temporarily boosts magic damage absorption. The Boreal Valley is infested with moonbugs, meaning ingredients are never far from hand for the Erythilian slaves who concoct this medicine. Now, go this way. There's a Crystal Lizardo. Probably no embers. Crystal Jam. So this is a... Okay. Kick him. Double kick him. Which I didn't want to do.
Got that. And there's here an item. Ring of Sacrifice. We already picked one of those up before. And then you could go up here to get to this place. There's this path. And there are 2 NPC enemies, which we will have to fight, but not yet. Golden Falcon Shield, a metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. Don't want to fight these guys though. Instead I want to sprint through the waters. Ignore the craberinos. And now we can go this way, and continue here. Try ally, help me. Try projectile. Now that I think of it, there is actually an NPC ally. I'm not sure if I have the requirements. Think so. Can fall down here. That is where the sorcerer stuff was. Oh, where did you come from? And yeah, here. Aegon of Karim. The bodyguard of Irina. So let's summon him. In the meantime, let's get some of these. Wait for him, and I'm sure there will be no boss fight ahead. There it is! Oh. Okay, he's gone now, and he will now show up somewhere, including some fake ones. So be careful of, or be wary of that. Where is he? This was not it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Think it's him. It's the one with the... Oh, we have to be careful here. Let's drink something. Not getting greedy. Okay. They can still attack, so it does make sense to take care of them. Yes, those stupid crystal things. Not anymore. It's gone again. Oh boy. Not him. Oh boy. What a whiff. Move. Ooh. Come on. Now I would have been dead, but the Tears of Denial saved me. So the Tears of Denial already paid off for this fight. Oh boy. Where? Oh boy. Okay, my magic protection wore off. There he is. Oh boy. Crystal Ball. Thank you, Aegon, for taking that. It was very nice of you. I missed him. We beat him! We did it! Ooh, Soul of the Crystal Sage. Nice. Woof. Can be tricky, this fight. The Tears of Denial certainly saved me there. There's no denial in that. And let's have a look at the soul. One of the Twisted Souls used to acquire many... The Twin Crystal Sages once served as spiritual guides to the Scholars of the Grand Archives, and one went to ally with the Undead Legion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We did it! Okay, now put on the Tears of Denial again, and we can continue down this path. There is a Crystallized Lizard. 2 actually, 1 I just missed. Pro. I can pick the other one up by reloading the game, though. Quickly do that. Another Twinkling Titanite, always nice. That is for upgrading special weapons, like, for example, the Irithal Straight Sword. Then we have another Evangelist down there. This guy comes up here. Time for something that is decent advice, I would say. Let's do something. Halfway missed him, so that... Oh, wait. His brother comes along. Not happy. The inheritance is all yours now. I don't know what you complain about. Oh, and a Titanite shard. Okay, okay. So I will move a little bit here. Quickly reload the game so the Crystal Lizard shows up again. Namkai Banto. Making good progress today. Second boss today. Lots of new areas. Ugh. From sitting all day, my neck hurts. How rude is that? There, we got him. More Twinkling Titanite. Always handy. Let's take a sip. That is probably bad advice. Be wary of hole and then no hidden path ahead. I mean, that's a good advice. So you don't have to try that. Let's see if I can do the sneaky sneak. can. Dead it. The Herald's armor, we know this one since we started as the Herald. One of the later armor sets that you get. So here's a bonfire. And there is another NPC. That was not good. To put it very, very mildly. Not good is the mildest way of putting that. That was embarrassing. Oh! Let's go around here. Take a sip. Got him. He can be tough. Which just made it look easy. And here we have Paladin's Ashes. Some more Umbral Ashes for our shopkeeper. There we go. Umbral Ash of a worn-out paladin who sought the Cathedral of the Deep. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. This paladin paid quite a price for his headstrong justice. There we go. Asher hat. Very good. Let's congratulate them on that. Oops. Oh. Then we have this guy. Who is... What are you doing now? I thought... Thank you. He's not easy either. Come here. Don't throw your stupid... Oh boy. You clip that? Oh boy. Ugh. What? Wasn't even up. That's a tactic I usually use. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I need 2 oopsies. I forgot the 1 oopsie. So let me quickly... 1 oopsie and then the one before that. There we go. Before we fight him again, let's go around here. There's this little path. I still feel like 12 death up until now is fine. That is an okay number of deaths, if you ask me. The quest shield, pretty good shield. Let's check it out. May actually switch to it. Crest shield, better in every way. A little bit heavier, but still okay. A knight's shield, engraved with a crest, one of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces dark damage. So yes, we will switch to that. Very good shield. Ha! Take that. Whoa! No, didn't want to do that. Hello? Can I please cheese him? Are you out of throwing knives? Because I'm almost out of firebombs. What do we do now? Okay. Oh, come on. No. He's good with his throwing knives. Come here, buddy. What? He goes back up. I mean, I could do another drop attack, but... Could you please not just throw your stupid knives? Thank you. I only want to lure him down to the bonfire, so if I die, which happens basically never, but if I die, then I can safely get my souls back. Nice! Nailed it again. Poke works. That is, by the way, his weapon skill that he uses. Stupid throwing knives. Down he goes. Yeah, what now, buddy? What now? The spider shield. Also a pretty good shield. Julie Aria! With a Julie raid! Julie, how are you doing? How was your stream? Tell me everything. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. What did you stream today? I think I missed that. Good, it was good getting close to finishing over. Oh, right, you were playing Obra Dinn. Nice. How are you liking the game? You really like it? That is good to hear. So here we have a shield bearing a large etching of a spider. Shield of this style are commonly used by savage mountain bandits and offer high resistance to poison. So with this, this shield blocks every type of poison. But in Dark Souls 1 it had 100 physical protection, which was really good. So the spider shield was actually a really good shield in Dark Souls 1, but in 3 not so much, because now it only has 80% physical. So now I want to return to the Ashen Shrine for now. And we have some ashes for her, which means new equipment. Give Umbral ash.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Thank you.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content.
All right, Julie. Thank you for the raid again. Get some dinner. So... now... we can buy the Sage's big hat. We can also buy Lloyd's shield ring, boost damage absorption when HP is full. What else is new? I think the canvas talisman is new. I think the prism stones are new. So a few small things. We can also buy purple moss, which heals poison. And this cures toxin. So that is an option.
Ashen one.
Anything else that I have? I don't think so. A little bit of souls though. Oh, Greyrat is back.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. Oh, It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
So he did get some items. He did steal some items. He has, for example, the Zweihander. I love this weapon. I really do. Pontiff Knight Curved Sword, really good sword. S-Stock, pretty nice. A Bastard Sword. So he has some decent swords here. Also a Chime, the Pontiff Knight Shield. Decent. Knight Shield, high protection, but also very heavy. And not so good against magic. The Assassin's Armor, though, is pretty neat. So he has some good stuff here. Not sure if I will go the Zweihander route. How heavy is our Claymore in comparison? Not that much lighter, though. So it would be in the realm of possibilities down the road. Maybe doing some Zweihander action. Yes, Zweihander was my weapon in Dark Souls 1 as well. Loved the moveset, loved everything about it. Beautiful weapon. How many? 2 Titanite shards, I think. Is that enough for 1 level up? I don't think so. And I think the crest shield is leveled up with Twinkling. Might as well check, but I think it's Twinkling Titanite. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Be careful.
Yep. So let's spend the souls on leveling up. Well, the question is, what do we level up? We have 2 levels, basically. Could go phase 20. Okay, next attunement slot would be at 14. Julie Raid, Zora! Right on time. Then, I mean, a little bit of vigor would be nice too, but it's not super necessary. Endurance is always nice as well. Strength we could do. Then we could use the Zweihander. But I think I want to focus a little more on faith this time around. Let's do some faith and some vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
Anything else here? And I could...
Ashen One.
Okay, what I can do is check out what Ludleth will give me for the Crystal Sage's soul.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day it is.
With bank peoples. Oh no, that's not fun. So it's either the Crystal Sage's rapier, scales with intelligence, interesting little thing. Not a bad weapon, I can tell you that. Or the Crystal Hail. I think I will take the rapier, since it might actually be something that we can try out.
Do not be away overlong.
Along the way. So I think we can go back to the Cathedral of the Deep Bonfire. Wasn't too bad. There's just a lot of stuff I have to keep track of and move around for logistics and such. Yeah. Well, at least if it wasn't too bad, that's something. Those things can take up a lot of time and nerves if it doesn't go well. So, now that we cleared the path here, we can continue with new shield, beautiful skin. We can continue here. And you got that out of the way. That's pretty good, yeah. That can be very taxing. Come on. This is an annoying little spot. Ooh. Didn't think that they can both hit me. Didn't even think that one could hit me. Turns out, I was semi-right, or as you could also say, I was wrong. Whew. Burned my butt. So, usually what I do is stand basically at the entrance of this area and then snipe the guys away with a bow, or at least the hounds. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That is not good. Let's do that again. I also forgot to put on Tears of Denial, so let's do that. There we go. That's way better. Whoop. Ah, got me still. Ah. These dogs. There's another dog. Forgot about the other dog. Not nice. Woo. Rid of him. Another soul item. The Arbalist. Let's check that out. The largest crossbow and suitably powerful for its size. The bowstring is made of metal, requiring great strength to fire. So I don't think there's anything else here in terms of items. So we have this guy. Yeah, they want to give you a hot hug. Time for friend, then try whole. That is a very good advice. Not yet, but later we will be able to do something with the well. True. Someone had fun with that. So we have the notched whip here. There it is. A whip with thorny spikes that shred skin, causing heavy bleeding. The cleansing chapel uses whips such as these in order to produce the drops and puddles to wipe clean during its rituals. Friends with benefits? Yeah, sounds like it, right? Oh, look at him.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own. Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Not really. Insanity, but I mean, obviously you can use it. It's kind of, but it doesn't do much damage and isn't really useful. But it's fun to play. It's fun to play with, but not more.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must must be an Ashen One. You must be. Oh.
Yeah, it does pretty good bleed damage from the get-go, and if you upgraded it against enemies that are susceptible against bleeding, it can do decent damage. It is, I would say, decent in PvP for that reason.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek. Ah, thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. The ashes were too.
That is correct, Zora. And this is how that was the first DLC for Dark Souls 3. And this is how it starts. Puts you in the DLC world. We won't continue there. We are way underleveled for that. So I will just get out of there quickly, but may as well unlock the first bonfire. I actually don't remember what triggers the second DLC. I figured it out.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn. The cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
I'll pass on that.
Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So
sounds comfy for you, Cole? Okay, I mean, go ahead.
A sweetly... Quick, a sweet...
No. But this item is new. Moss clump radiating gentle heat and light reduces frost buildup, cures frostbite status. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite, which saps one's health, lowers absorption, and slow stamina recovery. Weapons imbued with frost are a rare thing indeed, most of them originating in the Boreal Valley. And this is the painted world of Ariandel. Won't continue here though. Just unlocking that bonfire. Toodaloo. we're back in the Cathedral of the Deep. This guy is gone. There's an item. I played the DLC before and avoided everything of it. Maybe I should be quick and play to get it before you enter. You haven't played the DLCs before. Interesting. I mean, yeah, you will have a few days time until the next Dark Souls stream, and it will take a little bit until I go to the first DLC. I probably will do that more in the last third of the playthrough or so. So you have a little bit of time. So we got another Estus shard. So let's grab another flask. I wasn't a big fan of the first DLC, the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. Overall, I was kind of like on it. The second one I liked more. It had also some things that bothered me, but overall I enjoyed the second one more. You delayed and delayed it, but maybe now is a good time to jump back in. Your streams, yeah, I mean, and if you then at a similar level range, we might do some co-op as well, if you're up for it. But now, what did I want to do? Back to the fire link. Then we have another Estus Flask shard. Anything else I can do there? Not sure. 3,000 souls.
Tis good. What needs?
Reinforce Estus Flask. Thank you. Okay, I could upgrade something. I mean, nothing that I want to upgrade. It's pretty neat weapon. Scythe is pretty neat as well. Pretty heavy though. Crystal Sage Rapier, for that you need Titanite Scales to level up. Nothing to repair. Don't want to unlock anything. That's quite a lot. But what I could do with the money, or actually, how much soul items do I have? Not that much. How much would a level up cost? 6,000. Don't think I have that much. Although, wait a second, please, mister. I can sell the second set of the Herald armor. Don't need it twice. Same with the worker garb. I will keep a set of everything, one set of everything, but I don't need it twice. Yeah, should be just enough. Need a few more, but for that I can sell some green blossom maybe. Anything else from these collectibles? I usually don't use these. think that's enough, if I remember correctly.
Welcome home. Speak. Very well. Then take note.
One more level. Now, where do I put this one? I think I will actually go a little more into Dex Faith overall. So let's level up Dexterity.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
And can I buy anything for 300 souls? Yeah, let's buy 3 firebombs. As I said, I always like having a few around. Anyone new here? Don't think so. And I think this will be where I leave it off for today. We're at about 4.5 hours. That will be enough for today. But thank you all for joining me again for the second Dark Souls 3 stream for Filing Friday. It was a pleasure as always. We made some decent progress. We beat 2 bosses. We're now at a brand new area. The Cathedral of the Deep. We heard quite a bit about it in all the item descriptions and dialogues. So that will be an interesting area to explore. Quite tough at times. So I look forward and dread the next Dark Souls 3 stream. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back on Sunday with the last Yakuza Kiwami 2 stream. We will do the Majima Saga chapters, and also Sunday, as always when I stream Sundays, it will be Giveaway Sunday, where I will be giving away a game to one of you, to one lucky winner. So you might want to check it out, maybe just because of that. But yeah, that will happen as well. I will continue with Dark Souls next week. The same goes for Thimbleweed Park. I will finish Thimbleweed Park next week. We will continue with Dark Souls 3. And yeah, that's about it. On YouTube, as always, Daily Darkest Dungeon is still going strong. Same goes for Pillars of Eternity. You can check that out on the YouTube channel. I will post the link there. And now, before we raid someone and send the love over to someone else, a quick few thank yous. Jeep Freak, thank you for the resub with the Prime sub. 8 months now. Thank you so much, Jeep Freak. Very much appreciated. Welcome back to the Acolytes. Then Master Draco 77 and nobody else. Very generous as always, gifting us up to Alcestra. So, brand new member to the Acolytes. Use your pandas wisely and carefully. Welcome to the Acolytes Orchestra, and thank you again, Master Draco. And last but certainly not least, Julie Aria with a raid. Thank you for sending over your viewers, Julie. If you haven't checked out Julie's channel, do so now, right now, and give her a follow. Amazing streamer and amazing person and amazing artist. But what is it? Like, she can do everything. It's almost unfair. But now, let's see where I can send you if someone is on the line. Squidgeny is probably finishing soon, I would think. Usually does. Oh, Falster is playing The Witcher. Let's send you over. Falstro. Say hi to Falstro, give him a follow, be nice, spam some pandas or others emotes at your disposal. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you soon, maybe on Sunday. Until then, have a great time.